Hello, fellow aficionados. In today's noisy world where everyone is striving to be noticed, we often forget how powerful silence can be. The ancient Stoics understood this well. They knew that being calm and quiet is very strong. Imagine walking into a room and effortlessly becoming the center of attention, not because you're the loudest, but because your presence is captivating. This isn't just an old story, it's something you can achieve today. We're exploring silent attraction, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. It's about making a strong impression naturally. If you've ever felt overshadowed in a world of constant chatter, now's your chance to learn how to let your silence say a lot. Let's uncover the secrets of effortlessly drawing attention and turning heads, all by embracing the ancient art of Stoic charm. If you're interested in this journey of exploring silence and wisdom together, please subscribe. And remember, if you've ever felt like you don't quite fit in, this message is for you. At number 1, unleashing the strength of your authentic self. How often do we hold back our thoughts, suppress our interests, or even change our opinions just to fit in? We've all done it, but Stoicism gently nudges us back towards our true path. It teaches us that our most attractive quality is being genuine. When you remain true to yourself, you're in tune with your nature, and that authenticity resonates deeply with others. It's like sending out a signal that says, "This is me, unfiltered, unapologetic, and real." And trust me, that kind of honesty is magnetic. But let's go deeper. Being yourself means embracing your quirks, passions, and vulnerabilities. It means sticking to your beliefs, even when the world pushes back. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing that your genuine expression is your greatest strength. Remember, the Stoics valued virtue above all else: courage, justice, and self-control. Living by these virtues, guided by your inner moral compass, not only makes you attractive to others, but also brings you closer to personal peace and happiness. So, how do you begin to embrace the power of being yourself? It starts with self-reflection. Take time to understand your values, passions, and boundaries. Think about what truly inspires you, what motivates you, and how you can align your actions with your true self. Then, take the courageous step of showing that true self to the world. It's not about being flawless or pleasing everyone. It's about being genuine, consistent in your words and deeds, and showing up as the real you every day. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Stop arguing about what a good person should be one." Don't waste your life wondering what makes someone likable or attractive. Embrace your authenticity, live by your values, and let your true self shine. In a world that often promotes conformity, your authenticity is your superpower. It's what naturally draws others to you in the most effortless and meaningful way. Number 2, your style says it all. The way we present ourselves to the world tells a story without us having to say a word. Stoicism doesn't suggest giving up belongings or neglecting our appearance. Instead, it guides us to live purposefully, including how we showcase ourselves through our style. Stoicism highlights the value of being genuine and uncomplicated, urging us to concentrate on what truly counts. Regarding style, this doesn't mean adopting a minimalist look or ignoring fashion altogether. It means choosing clothing that reflects our true selves, outfits that mirror our personality, values, and roles in life. It's about making mindful choices that resonate with our inner essence rather than blindly following passing trends. Consider how you feel when you wear something that truly represents you, confident, at ease, perhaps even a bit unstoppable. This is because aligning your outward appearance with your inner world enhances your authenticity, making you stand out not because you're flashy, but because you're radiating a unique sense of self. Style goes beyond clothing to encompass your overall aesthetic, including your hairstyle and accessories that reflect your persona. Each choice contributes to the masterpiece that is you. Stoicism encourages us to make these choices consciously, ensuring they add value rather than just noise. So, how do we apply Stoic wisdom to our style? Begin by reflecting on what each piece in your wardrobe communicates about you. Does it resonate with your values and reflect who you are or want to become? The aim isn't to impress others, but to genuinely and confidently express your true self. Remember, Your style isn't fixed. It evolves as you grow and navigate through life, and that's perfectly natural. The key is to remain true to yourself through these changes, allowing your outward expression to evolve alongside your inner journey. At number 3, nonverbal communication, the silent power. It's fascinating how much we communicate without speaking a single word. Our posture, gestures, and even how we move through a space all send signals to those around us. Fundamentally, Stoicism educates us on control and awareness, not only of our minds but also of our bodies. It's about understanding that our external actions reflect our internal states. Therefore, when considering body language through a Stoic lens, it's not about manipulating gestures to create a specific impression. It's about harmonizing our outward movements with our inner values and intentions, highlighting the importance of integrity and consistency between our emotions and our actions. Consider the simple act of maintaining good posture. It's not merely about looking confident. It's a physical representation of self-respect and personal dignity, qualities highly valued in Stoicism. Standing tall with shoulders back and head held high communicates not only confidence to the world, but also self-worth to oneself. This self-assured stance naturally attracts others, fostering an aura of approachability and trustworthiness. Yet it goes beyond posture. The nuances of our facial expressions, the warmth of our smile, the sincerity in our eye contact, all elements of body language, are profoundly communicative. They possess the ability to bridge gaps, making others feel seen and understood without uttering a word. A genuine smile can disarm the most guarded heart, while sincere eye contact can establish a connection as deep as any conversation. Stoicism encourages us to be fully present and mindful in every moment, including how we use our body language. True presence means being conscious of how we physically interact with others, ensuring that our body language reflects our genuine feelings and intentions, whether it's showing empathy, openness, or simply readiness to engage. This mindful approach to nonverbal communication fosters authentic interactions and relationships built on trust and respect. So how do we apply Stoic principles to excel in the art of body language? It starts with self-awareness. Take the time to observe your own nonverbal cues. Are you genuinely present in your interactions, or unintentionally closed off? Are your gestures welcoming and open, or do they create barriers? Practice being fully attentive to those you interact with, allowing your body language to radiate from sincerity and purpose. Number 4, the power of scent, a Stoic approach. It's amazing how a specific smell can take us back in time, evoke emotions, or even impact how we see someone. Selecting a fragrance is more than just choosing a perfume or cologne. It's about discovering a scent that becomes intertwined with your identity, making a lasting impression without saying a thing. Stoicism emphasizes the significance of being intentional in every aspect of life, including seemingly ordinary decisions such as choosing a fragrance. It's about selecting a scent that aligns with your identity and the impression you wish to convey, rather than simply following passing fads or opting for the most expensive brand. Thoughtfully selecting a fragrance is a way of nonverbal communication that mirrors your inner self and values. A signature scent isn't just an accessory. It's a personal statement, a subtle yet potent way of expressing your individuality. Just as Stoics believe in actions and words reflecting inner virtues, a carefully chosen fragrance can mirror your personality, mood, and aspirations, leaving a sensory memory in the minds and noses of those you encounter. Selecting the right scent requires mindfulness, understanding not only the fragrances you're drawn to, but also how they interact with your body chemistry, the environments you frequent, and the message you aim to convey. Do you seek to evoke calmness and reliability with a clean, fresh scent? Or do you aspire to be remembered as bold and adventurous with spicy or woody notes? The key is coherence, ensuring your scent choice aligns with your personality and values, much like the Stoic principle of living in harmony with one's true nature. Additionally, the Stoic principle of moderation is relevant here as well. It's not about overpowering others with a strong fragrance, but rather choosing a scent that invites them closer, that speaks softly instead of loudly. It's a fragrance that subtly fills a room, making a lasting yet understated impression, much like the quiet yet profound influence we aim for in the world through our actions and choices guided by Stoicism. Number 5. Rediscovering genuine connection through manners. In an era dominated by digital communication, where personal interactions can lose their nuances, good manners provide a route back to genuine human connection. However, when we talk about engaging manners, it extends beyond basic courtesies like please and thank you. We're exploring how the elegance of our interactions can make a lasting impression, much like the timeless wisdom of Stoicism encourages us to act with virtue and respect in all facets of life. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, self-control, and empathy, aligns seamlessly with the notion of captivating manners. It's not just about following social norms for appearance's sake. It's about embodying respect, kindness, and consideration for others through our actions. This harmony between Stoic principles and our behavior towards others exudes a quietly powerful allure, signaling our mindfulness and deep respect for those we engage with. Consider the significance of genuinely listening when someone speaks or fully engaging with them without distractions. This act of presence, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, conveys that we value both the person and the shared moment. It's a simple yet profound manner that resonates deeply in today's often disconnected society. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us about the importance of empathy, of understanding and sharing others' feelings. When our manners are infused with genuine empathy, when we readily offer assistance or support, we're embodying Stoic virtues in relatable ways. These acts of kindness and empathy not only make us more likable, but also draw others to us, fostering warmth and genuine connection. Let's also explore the intricacies of manners, understanding how to navigate social interactions gracefully, including dining etiquette and conversational skills. These abilities demonstrate mindfulness and respect for the context and people involved. Stoicism doesn't promote isolation from the world, but rather encourages thoughtful engagement. And mastering these social graces exemplifies that engagement. It indicates that we value considering our actions and respecting the unwritten guidelines that lead to more meaningful interactions. Number 6. Being fully present isn't just a suggestion. It's a strong invitation to change and a remedy for the superficial interactions that dominate our busy world. Interestingly, this aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes living in the present moment and embracing it fully. Stoicism teaches us the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Applied to our interactions with others, this means giving them our undivided attention, free from past regrets or future worries. It's about engaging with them wholeheartedly, conveying through our presence that they matter and that there's nowhere else we'd rather be. Such attention is rare and invaluable, capable of turning even the simplest interaction into a meaningful connection. Being present goes beyond merely showing up. It requires actively engaging with the present moment, listening not just to respond, but to truly understand. It's the difference between conversing with someone who's constantly distracted by their phone and someone who's fully attentive, making you feel truly seen and heard. The latter leaves a lasting impression, exuding warmth and authenticity that are undeniably appealing. But how do we cultivate this presence in a world constantly vying for our attention? It begins with mindfulness, the practice of being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By honing this skill, we can catch ourselves when our minds wander and gently refocus on the present moment. Like any skill, mindfulness improves with practice and patience. Moreover, Stoicism prompts us to appreciate the value of the present moment, seeing each interaction as a chance to connect, learn, and develop. Adopting this mindset enhances not just our own lives, but also profoundly enriches the lives of those we engage with. Being present also means being open and vulnerable, letting ourselves be seen and seeing others without the defenses we usually have. It means letting go of pretenses and making genuine human connections, recognizing that at our core, we all desire understanding and connection. Despite its perceived difficulties, vulnerability is remarkably potent, breaking down barriers and building trust, creating the foundation for deeper, more meaningful relationships. At number 7, just a dash of mystery. It's a gentle reminder that sometimes simplicity holds more power. This concept, grounded in Stoic philosophy, highlights the importance of self-control and the power in maintaining privacy about certain aspects of ourselves. It's not about being deceitful or secretive, but rather about intentionally deciding what information to share about ourselves and when to share it. This selective sharing creates an aura that intrigues others, sparking curiosity about the person behind the curtain. Stoicism, with its focus on inner reflection and personal growth, encourages us to prioritize developing our character rather than seeking validation from external sources. This philosophy harmonizes perfectly with cultivating an air of mystery by not revealing all our cards up front, inviting others to delve deeper and see beyond the surface. This isn't about playing games or pretending to be someone we're not. It's about letting our complexity and depth reveal themselves naturally over time. Consider the contrast between a book that reveals its entire plot in the first few pages versus one that gradually unveils its secrets, captivating readers with each layer. Similarly, in personal interactions, a touch of mystery can turn a conversation from a simple exchange of information into an intriguing discovery, making each interaction a chapter in a story that others are eager to delve deeper into. Finding the right balance starts with being mindful of what we share and why. It's about purposeful sharing, not driven by a need to fill silence or conform to an oversharing culture. It requires self-control, a virtue championed by Stoicism, to navigate the line between openness and maintaining an air of mystery. It's also about prioritizing the quality of our connections over the quantity, recognizing that deeper relationships are built on mutual discovery and respect for each other's depths. Embracing a hint of mystery also demonstrates a respect for our inner world, recognizing that certain thoughts, experiences, and dreams are precious and become more valuable when not freely disclosed. This selective approach to sharing is not about holding back, but about treasuring these aspects, which makes eventual sharing more meaningful because it is offered willingly, not demanded. By embracing this Stoic perspective on embracing mystery, we also develop better listening skills. Being less inclined to monopolize conversations with our own experiences allows us to genuinely connect with others, creating a reciprocal dynamic of sharing that enriches both parties involved. This fosters genuine curiosity and connection, leading to deeply fulfilling interactions. Number 8. Nurture cultural insight. This is more than just memorizing facts or learning geographical details. It's about exploring the heart of diverse cultures, understanding their traditions, challenges, and sources of happiness. It's a journey of expanding our perspectives inspired by Stoic ideals of seeking wisdom and knowledge, fostering a global outlook that embraces diversity and cultivates empathy. Stoicism teaches us to develop an understanding that transcends our immediate experiences, urging us to look outward, learn from the world around us, and recognize the shared humanity in all people. Embracing cultural wisdom entails stepping into the shoes of others, exploring the intricate tapestry of human culture, and in doing so, not only expanding our own perspectives but also dismantling the barriers that often divide us. Imagine the depth and richness that cultural wisdom brings to our conversations and interactions. When we can share stories from different cultures, or demonstrate understanding, even if just through a few words in another language, we're building bridges and showing respect for the experiences of others, signaling our appreciation for diversity as a lived reality, not just an abstract concept. Developing cultural understanding doesn't demand extensive travel or encyclopedic knowledge of every culture. Instead, it requires fostering curiosity, an open mind, and a sincere interest in learning from the diverse lifestyles around the world. Stoicism's emphasis on self-improvement and personal development aligns well with the pursuit of cultural wisdom, because exposing ourselves to different worldviews and philosophies challenges our assumptions, confronts biases, and nurtures empathy. To develop cultural wisdom, we can start by taking deliberate, small actions, such as reading books written by authors from diverse backgrounds, watching films that provide insights into different lives, exploring art and music from various cultures, and having conversations that broaden our understanding and challenge our comfort zones. Each cultural encounter and piece of knowledge acquired contributes to our understanding, enriching our perspective and improving our ability to connect with others. Number 9. Compassion connects. This extends beyond simple sympathy. It involves genuinely understanding someone's experiences, both their joys and struggles, and establishing a profound emotional bond. Compassion acts as the bridge that links our hearts, enabling us to move beyond our differences and acknowledge the common humanity that connects us all. Compassion holds a central role in the fabric of Stoicism, embodying its fundamental values of empathy, community, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Stoicism encourages us to recognize our shared humanity, motivating us to expand our care beyond our immediate circles to encompass the broader community and the world at large. It serves as a call to action, urging us not only to feel deep empathy but also to take meaningful steps based on those feelings. Approaching others with compassion entails more than offering sympathy. It involves giving a part of ourselves, our time, attention, and support. This act of generosity, of stepping outside ourselves to alleviate others' burdens, is among the most magnetic qualities a person can possess, drawing people closer and nurturing warmth and depth in our relationships. Yet, compassion isn't always easy. It requires us to confront our discomfort, to sit with others' pain without rushing to fix it. It demands deep listening and understanding before seeking to be understood. While challenging, it's profoundly rewarding, enriching our lives with insights and perspectives we might otherwise overlook. Furthermore, compassion nurtures a feeling of belonging and community in a world that can often feel fractured. Acts of compassion serve as a reminder that we are not isolated. Rather, we are integral parts of something greater than ourselves, a connection that resonates deeply within us. This sense of connection underscores the power of compassion in forging profound, lasting relationships that go beyond superficial encounters. Engaging in compassion involves embracing vulnerability, allowing ourselves to be moved by others' suffering and experiencing their pain as if it were our own. Though it may seem challenging, this vulnerability is a sign of emotional openness and authenticity that are both rare and valuable. It shows a readiness to set aside our ego and connect with others in a sincere, unguarded way, a quality that attracts others to us in a way superficial interactions cannot achieve. Number 10. Laughter illuminates the space. It's often noted that laughter has transformative qualities. While it may not solve all problems, it possesses the remarkable ability to change the atmosphere of a room and lift the spirits of those present. Laughter's contagious and mood-enhancing effects have a special kind of magic. Initially, Stoicism and laughter might appear unlikely companions, but at its essence, Stoicism advocates for a fulfilling life, finding joy in the present moment and fostering deep connections with others, goals that laughter directly supports. The Stoics recognized the significance of joy and the necessity of not taking life overly seriously all the time. They understood laughter as a potent tool for resilience, enabling us to confront life's absurdities and challenges with a lighter spirit. In shared laughter, we discover common ground, a reminder of our shared capacity for joy, despite our disparities. Laughter embodies the Stoic principle of focusing on the present. In genuine laughter, we're fully immersed in the here and now, liberated from past concerns or future anxieties. It serves as a form of mindfulness, allowing us to fully savor the present moment and its inherent joy. Moreover, laughter serves as a powerful connector, dismantling barriers and fostering connections. Through shared moments of humor, we become more open, connected, and human, aligning with Stoic values of community and recognizing the interconnectedness of all people. To bring more laughter into our lives, it starts with not being overly serious and being receptive to life's quirks. This means finding humor in our mistakes, being able to laugh at ourselves, and maintaining a balanced outlook on life's ups and downs. Actively seeking moments of joy, whether through enjoyable entertainment, spending time with funny friends, or recognizing the humor in everyday occurrences, can also help nurture laughter and levity in our lives. Number 11. Self-care reflects self-worth. In a world that often encourages us to prioritize everything and everyone else above ourselves, there's a quietly powerful act that can significantly impact our lives. Self-care extends beyond occasional pampering or indulgence. It involves purposefully tending to our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-mastery and understanding what aspects of life are within our control. Caring for ourselves from this perspective isn't selfish, but rather a recognition of our responsibility to maintain our own well-being. The Stoics emphasized the value of the self and the importance of ensuring that we are at our best, because it's from a place of strength and well-being that we can effectively contribute to the world, live according to our values, and fulfill our obligations to others. Self-care, viewed through a Stoic lens, is about showing respect for the gift of life and the body and mind that carry us through it. It's about recognizing that our ability to think, feel, and act in alignment with our principles is directly linked to how well we take care of ourselves. This form of self-respect forms the basis for our interactions with the world. When we prioritize our health and happiness, we're better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. However, self-care, from a Stoic perspective, encompasses more than just physical well-being. It also encompasses cultivating a healthy mind and emotional strength. This involves practicing mindfulness, engaging in introspective thinking, and pursuing activities that intellectually and spiritually fulfill us. This comprehensive approach to self-care ensures that we are not only physically healthy, but also emotionally and mentally equipped to navigate life's challenges in a purposeful manner. Moreover, practicing self-care creates a ripple effect. When we take care of ourselves, we can offer more to others, becoming more patient, understanding, and present in our relationships. By prioritizing our own well-being, we indirectly support those around us, as we're better positioned to offer support, wisdom, and kindness. How can we integrate self-care into our daily routines in line with Stoic principles? It starts with straightforward, purposeful steps: nourishing our bodies with healthy foods, participating in physical activities that enhance our strength, ensuring adequate rest, and dedicating time for contemplation and relaxation. It also involves establishing boundaries to preserve our time and energy, being willing to decline requests when needed, and prioritizing activities that resonate with our values and support our personal development. Number 12, the attractiveness of independence. This concept strikes a chord in a society that often values self-reliance and personal autonomy. However, upon closer examination, true independence is not about solitude or isolation. It's about the resilience and assurance that come from knowing you can rely on yourself. This inner strength, a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, involves more than just surviving independently. It's about flourishing on your own terms, making choices aligned with your values, and living a life that reflects your true self. Stoicism, with its focus on self-discipline, personal responsibility, and the pursuit of virtue, teaches us that genuine independence is internal. It's the freedom that comes from mastering your desires, being in control of your emotions, and understanding that your happiness and peace of mind come from within, not from external circumstances or others' opinions. This philosophical approach encourages us to cultivate an independence rooted in self-sufficiency, resilience, and the realization that we have the power to shape our lives according to our principles. The allure of this independence is profound because it represents a person who isn't easily swayed by popular opinion and doesn't rely on external validation to feel valued or successful. Embracing independence means having the courage to follow your own path, embrace your uniqueness, and live a life that truly reflects who you are. However, it doesn't mean rejecting the support and companionship of others. Stoicism teaches us the value of community and mutual support, emphasizing the importance of finding a balance between meaningful connections with others and maintaining autonomy to pursue our own goals and values. Developing this sense of independence requires self-reflection, self-awareness, and resilience. It entails regularly assessing our values, goals, and motivations, and confronting challenges and setbacks while staying true to ourselves and our values. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic principles for creating silent attraction, remember that the most meaningful connections often arise in quiet moments, through the subtle strength of our character and the genuine expression of our true selves. Embrace these principles in your daily life, and observe how the world around you changes, drawing others to the warmth of your presence and the depth of your spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey at Daily Stoic 2.0, where your participation and curiosity enrich our community. If this discussion has sparked a desire for more, I encourage you to explore one of the suggested videos on your screen, continue learning, and let the timeless wisdom of Stoicism guide your path. And remember, through your actions, your life communicates volumes even in silence. Please remember to demonstrate your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay connected. Let's keep pursuing wisdom and personal growth together. Stay safe and stay dedicated to your journey with Stoicism.